Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to our FM21 series with Southport. We have two league games coming up in today's episode. First one is a home matchup against Chester, and then the second game is against Bradford PA. Hopefully, 6 points in today's episode. Before we jump into the first game, let's just take a look and see how we've gotten on since last time. We have played a fair bit of games since you last saw us. We actually played every single game in December, and it was an action-packed December. We kicked it off with a 2-0 defeat against Fylde. Jordan Archer got himself sent off on the brink of halftime, and we almost managed to get out of there with a point, but we give up two very late goals in that game. So a very disappointing way to kick off December. We followed that up with a 3-1 victory against St. Knots in the FA Trophy. George Newell and Dylan Vassallo getting the goals in that game. So we move on in that competition. Then back to the league, we took on Curzon Ashton and got a 1-1 draw. George Newell getting the point for us in that game. Really should have got a victory in this one. Curzon not doing too good in the league, so definitely 2 points dropped in that one. Thankfully, we did bounce back with 3 points against Spinnymore, George Newell, and Marcus Carver, getting the 2 second-half goals for us to get us the 3 points there. Then we took on Gateshead, a fellow National League North team, and we ended up losing 2-1 to them. Marcus Carver getting a consolation goal in the 91st minute. So disappointing we weren't able to go farther in that competition, but that means now we get to focus 100% on the league. So we won't have any excuses if we don't get promoted this year, as the whole second half of the season we won't be dealing with extra fixtures. So after that defeat, we went back to the league and took on Leamington, and we got a 1-0 defeat against them. More disappointing is they had a player sent off in the 25th minute, and we don't get a single goal, and we give up the winner in the 62nd minute. Quite simply, unacceptable. We were also at home. I let the players know just how I felt after that game. And then we had a huge test with first place York, and it was a thrilling 4-4 draw in this game. It was back and forth throughout the whole game. They would score, and then we would score, and then they would score, and then we would score, and so on. A thrilling game, especially for the neutrals out there, but happy we were able to pick up an away point against top of the table York. So where does that leave us at in the league? We're sitting in the final playoff position at the moment in 7th. The top 4 are pulling away from the rest of us. 4th place, 9 points ahead of us, and we have the same amount of games played as them. So it would take an incredible second half of the season if we have any hope of getting the title. At this point, we just need to make sure we get in the playoffs. Once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. So that is our aim at the moment. Here is the team today that is going to take on Chester. Jack Doyle is out injured, so Kenny Turner will be the left back today. Not a big deal at all. They have been rotating the whole entire season pretty much, so I don't really see that as a loss. Now, Watson returns from injury today. He's been out for about 4 or 5 weeks now, so not really expecting him to last the full 90. But really happy to have him back in the team. So let's go ahead and we will get this one underway at home at the Hag Avenue to take on Chester. And we are underway here up the port, and we have an early highlight. We are on the ball. It's whipped in. Vassallo not able to quite get on the end of it. He does pick up that loose ball. He picks out Turner, who has his cross blocked. Then Benjamin is able to get his cross in. Oh, and it falls to Watson, and he's not able to convert that. That really should have been a goal. Free kick for Southport. Connor T has a shot from distance. It was going wide, but the keeper puts it out for a corner. T to whip in the corner now. He picked out Oliver on the back post, but it goes over for a goal kick. Throw in here for Chester now. Can we win it off of him here? Not quite. Chester still on the ball. They pump it forward. Oliver misses that header. A long-range shot beats the keeper, but thankfully it hits the crossbar. Out for a goal kick. Another free kick here for Southport. Connor T whips it in just over the heads of our players. Keeper collects it, plays it long. Kenny Turner is there to win the ball. He pumps it forward. He was looking for Newell. Wins it back, picks out Vassallo, who cuts inside, looking for options. He plays it over to Watson. Back to Morgan, back to Watson. Now Benjamin on the ball. Forced back to Oliver. Keeping possession here, which is nice. David Morgan, not sure what he was doing there. A very ambitious pass. Gets cleaned by the keeper, who plays it over the top. Chester threw on goal, and wow, they score that. That is how we're going to concede right before halftime, is one long ball from the goalkeeper. Fantastic. That is just way too easy. Not good enough from Mo Ali there. We're going to go into halftime a goal down unless we somehow get a goal right here. If we somehow have a highlight, it is possible. Come on, boys. Watson on the right-hand side, plays it inside. He has his pass blocked. We're still on it here. Bainbridge on the right-hand side. Can he cross it in? He gets it blocked. Chester bringing it forward now. If we concede here again, I will be furious. And we do. The same player gets his second goal of the season, both in today's game, in a minute-and-a-half span. Are you kidding me? I'm going to throw a water bottle here at halftime. It's going to have to be done. Seriously, we're going in the halftime here. 2 goals down. Look at the stats. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Corner here for Southport. We have to get a goal here. Oliver wins the header, but it goes straight to the keeper. The highlight is continuing here. Please win it. Or not. Could be goal number 3 here for Chester. Good job, Bainbridge, getting back to block that. Connor T plays it up to Newell, who does well to pick out Vassallo here. What can we do? Connor T with a shot off the crossbar. Gonna make our second substitution. Matt Challoner is gonna come on for Jack Bainbridge. And our final substitution, Marcus Carver on for Niall Watson. 20 minutes left to play in the game. Still need 2 goals. And we have a highlight. Southport are on the ball here. We need to get a goal. Oh, Vassallo was looking for Carver, but that was too close to the keeper, who claims it. Highlight still going on here. Come on, boys. Good bit of play from Hanford there to pick out our player. Connor T bringing it forward. He plays over to Vassallo, who sneaks that in near post. We are back, down by just 1 goal now. 20 minutes left to play. Dylan Vassallo sneaking that in near post. Great job, Connor T, to not shoot and to pass it there. Come on, boys. We still have a chance. Another highlight here. This time for Chester. Let's win it off of this kick. And we do. Challoner plays up to Carver. Come on, Carver. Oh, a shot gets blocked. He picks up the loose ball, though, and then overruns it. Thankfully, they pump it forward, but we don't win it. Into another highlight. Goal kick for Chester. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's looking like it's game over. Chester back up by 2. Hanford, gotta ask some questions to get beat from here. What's he doing? At least we're going straight into a highlight. Can we get an instant response? Not like that. Boys, we can't concede another one. And we just about do. Thankfully, Hanford is there this time. Chester with a corner. It's whipped in. Morgan heads it away. Connor T picks it up. He's bringing it forward. Come on, let's have a lethal counterattack here. And he overruns it. Fantastic. Another highlight. Oliver winning it for Southport. He was trying to pick out Newell. Thankfully, we win the ball right back. Oh, that's a ball. That is a great ball. Come on, Newell. Yes, George Newell with his 18th goal of the season, giving us a glimmer of hope again. Down by just one goal with less than 10 minutes to play. Can we pull this out? We do have a highlight here. We got to win this ball back and pump it forward. We do win it. Come on, Kenny. Plays it back to Hanford, who plays it up. And he picks out Newell, who plays it over to Vassallo. Oh my God! That would have been the goal of the season, and it somehow hits the post and doesn't go in. Wow, what have I just witnessed? We are into another highlight, but I'm still shocked by what I just saw. Oh, we've won it here. Come on, Connor T. What can you do? Oh, his cross gets blocked. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Wait, pick up the ball. This is the last chance here. Oh, there, it's game over. It's game over now. There is the full-time whistle. We lose to Chester at home. Complete domination. Somehow we lose the game, though. We are just so inconsistent here. Not happy at the manner of some of the goals we conceded in today's game. Not happy at all. Okay, we have an unchanged lineup to take on Bradford Park Avenue away. It is 11th versus 22nd. They are bottom of the table. I'm just saying, we better not lose this game, or you won't want to be in the locker room afterwards. Let's go ahead and we'll get this one underway. Corner here for Southport. Connor T whips it in. It falls to Dylan Vassallo from long range on the volley. What a strike. Dylan Vassallo gets headed away. Vassallo on the volley first time. Wow. That is leading the goal of the season candidacy at the moment. Incredible. And we're straight into another highlight here. Can we make it 2-0? Watson looking for options. Plays it over to Wood, who plays it back to Ollie. Great build-up play here from the port. Kenny Turner was looking for him to cross it in. Instead, he plays it back to Wood. We're keeping hold of it here, which is nice. Then he picks out Dylan Vassallo, who gets his second. Let's go. Great ball by Mo Ali. Dylan Vassallo bringing it down brilliantly. And he fires it in for his second of the day. 2-0. 12 minutes gone. Beautiful. Another highlight here with Southport on the ball. Now looking for goal number 3. Watson somehow still on the ball there. Jack Bainbridge, can he whip it across? He does. He picks out Connor T. And he heads that wide somehow. That should have been 3-0. Another good opportunity here for Southport. Go on, Marcus Wood. Hit it. Oh, wow. Marcus Wood, I thought the opportunity to strike it was gone. Instead, he was just making it more dramatic. What a goal by Marcus Wood. That is his first goal of the season. He waited till he was getting closed down, and then he has a strike, and it goes upper 90. And we're going into another highlight here. Bradford are on the ball. Oliver wins it. Niall Watson on this right-hand side. He was looking to play it inside the Connor T. It gets cut out. Let's not concede a goal here before halftime. Let's try and keep a clean sheet all the way through. Morgan shuts that down. Watson again on it. Plays it over to Noel, but he gets the ball taken off of him. Come on, boys. Good tackle by Wood, but the player picks it right back up, and Wood blocks the cross. Wow, come on, boys. What are we doing? Losing the concentration right before halftime. 3-1. And there is halftime. 3-1 for Southport. Not happy that we conceded a goal there right before halftime. Going to remind the players to stay focused. Don't let up in this second half. Gonna make our first substitution. Jordan Archer is going to come on for Connor T. Second substitution, Marcus Carver on for Niall Watson. Highlight here, corner for Southport. It's whipped in by Vassallo. How have we not scored that? It hits the post and stays out. Corner from the other side now. Carver to whip this one in. Headed away. David Morgan picks it up. Carver whips it in. And we get called for offsides. Final substitution is going to see Russell Benjamin come on for David Morgan. Late highlight here for Bradford. Noel picks it up. His cross gets blocked out. Bradford now bringing it forward. Again, we are so easily cut open. And we've given up a second goal at Ian O'Brien. That's an interesting last name. But seriously, what is that defense? That is very poor, and we concede a second goal here. And we're going into another highlight. I swear, if we blow this game... Oh, go on. I think he's offside there. Yes, he is offsides. Blow for full-time, ref. Let's not mess around here. Good job, Mo Ali, rising up there. Or let's get a fourth goal. Go on, David. Dylan. His name's Dylan. He should have got a hat trick right there, but we get a corner. Carver to whip this in. Oliver. Oh, Oliver should have a couple goals this season, but he seems to head it over quite a bit. But that is the full-time whistle. 3-2 victory here, but really should not have conceded both of those goals. Showing there's still work to be done here, but we will take the 3 points and move on. With that victory, we move up into 9th place, but we are still on the outside of the playoffs. We just need to work on being more consistent, and we will definitely move up into the playoffs. We go from looking really good to really bad, too much. But that is where we're going to end off this episode today. Probably will do the same thing where I play quite a bit of games before the next episode, now that we are out of all the cup competitions. But if you have enjoyed this episode and are enjoying this series, make sure you leave it a like down below. And if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd 147.